Howdy y'all, welcome to my channel, Palm City Samurai. Today is an exciting day. I have another new toy. I have taken the dive and I have picked up a Sony a6700 APS-C camera. And I have always enjoyed the idea of photography. I'm a substitute teacher and I've worked with photojournalism classes and stuff like that. And I mean, well, I'm an artist, so a lot of it goes hand in hand with a lot of the same elements and themes and whatnot, as far as like composure, understanding lighting and color, and it's just a new medium for me to find expression, as well as just a studio upgrade so that I have a way to make better quality videos, which I feel like I'm doing okay with my iPad and my phone, but this just feels like a step up. And I'm a technical nerd. Like I want to be able to play with all the settings and learn this, because I'm still young enough to where these skills will be invaluable for the rest of my life. And as cameras keep coming out, I'll have a foundation and a basis to know what I'm doing and just continue to document my life, all the journeys me and my friends get to go on and whatnot. Because I got this because, you know, I'm in a band as well, so it covers a lot of sectors of my life, and I just see it as an investment, as well as it's a toy that I really wanted it, okay? So let's go ahead and continue. Today is actually one of my friend's birthdays, so I'm really excited because I'm gonna try to get it all set up. I bought like a little guidebook to figure out how to format the SD card and whatnot, because apparently that's part of it. We get some literature, some manuals. Seem pretty self-explanatory though. I need to charge it right when it starts. Okay, cool. Comes with a strap. I've already been told these kind of suck and not to use them, but I don't have one, so I'm gonna use it. I'm assuming this is a little battery. I did pick up some newer cheap batteries. It's a little box with two, but the little guide I'm reading like directly mentioned them and said that it's not recommended because, you know, you can't really trust them. But I have a good warranty with Best Buy, so I'm just like, I mean, if there's an issue, I feel like I can just take it in. Maybe that's naive of me, but these are like $80 by themselves, so I'm just like, I'm okay. I think I'm just gonna mess with it until if there's an issue. So this looks like it's the viewfinder, I believe it's called. Eyepiece viewfinder, if I'm not mistaken. Little rubber cap. I'm assuming it's a bigger one or something, because I'm pretty sure it comes with one on it. Wow, that's really it. I forgot that, like, yeah, they don't even give you a charger or anything. No cable, which is fine. I have plenty of USB-Cs. I really don't need it. Honestly, I'm kind of like in the bandwagon of, I don't mind that they're not giving us the chargers and stuff. The only issue I have with that is like sometimes there's compatibility issues with the ones that I have, so I'm just like, it would have been nice if they at least included the cable or something, so it's like the proper cable. But that's it. APS-C a6700 Sony. All right, and then I ordered a Sigma 18-50. I was gonna just stick with the kit lens, but I watched some videos on it, and I just feel like if I'm already 1,500 in, what's another 500? Luckily, I found it on Walmart for the price that it technically was before all the tariffs and stuff. And then the hot shoe. So I also bought, because I have a DJI Mic Mini, I got a shoe adapter, cold shoe adapter, to put it there. Because that's an issue I'm having with my phone, where I have an older phone. I have the iPhone Pro 13. It doesn't have a USB-C, so I can't use my DJI microphone with it, the one that I've got on my chest here. So I've been using my iPad in conjunction with my phone. So I plug it into there so I get better audio quality. The issue with that is sometimes I don't take my iPad with me, and I mean, like, I could be vlogging with it, but that's, I don't know. It's a little embarrassing to have it. It's an iPad mini, so it's not huge, but like, I don't know. I usually would prefer to just have my phone because I have my phone with me anyways. But now that I have this, I'll be able to take them in tandem. It'll work out a little better. So this is the camera. It's pretty small, but it's not too small to where I feel like it would be a little concerning. Because I feel like if a device is too small, I start getting a little in my head about whether I'm going to break it if I drop it or something. So, which way does this go? Do you have to pull it? Okay. Had a little bit of resistance there to it. A nice little screen. So, here's a little battery release plate. So I'm assuming the way they expect you to charge is to pop this in and then throw the cable over here in the USB-C port. So I'll go ahead and get that started. Battery fits no problem. Okay, it doesn't lock automatically on its own. I can understand the complaints about these little strap triangles. I don't even know what they're called. I'm just like seeing how I would take it off. You have to like remove the rubber piece, and then it's like a keychain kind of thing where you have to unwrap it. So can I close this without that one being closed? Yes, I can. Okay, so I could leave just the charger port open. Oh, and what is this one? I think this is the HDMI mini, right? Yes, HDMI mini and headphone to monitor audio. So that's what we've got here. Double check that you can see all that. Sorry about the lighting, it's not amazing, but I can get this and show you. So you got the USB-C, SD card slot, HDMI mini, headphone, and then a mic jack so that I can plug in my DJI microphone. So I can go ahead and this is the card I bought. I know it's not fast enough to do the 4K 120. I'm okay with that. I think I'll just upgrade to one of those down the line. For now, I really just want as much storage space as I can get, and I plan to just like film in 1080 and kind of just leave it on. Just play with it, I guess. I'll see from there. This wasn't a super expensive SD card anyway. I want to say it was like $30. And then yeah, the really nice cards are like $150. It's just like, okay, let me just take my time, kind of just play with the basics. I mostly want the better camera for photography. The video doesn't bother me, and then you could still do 1080 with 240 FPS for slow-mo stuff, which I don't really have an issue with 1080. This is mostly supposed to be replacing, I don't know, I'll play with it. It could either be my top-down camera for things like this for unboxing, or I'll use it for talking heads, and then I'll use my phone for the top-down from now on, because that definitely has a better camera than the iPad does. So that's probably what I'll end up doing. I'm gonna go ahead and get this plugged in, but that's pretty much it. The kit lens is here. I mean, I'll play with it once it's all charged and I can see how it looks. I like how compact it is, if anything. I don't know how this works exactly though. I want to say it's the focus ring, or yes, it's the focus ring, and then has power zoom. Okay. And I've heard complaints about power zoom in general, that people prefer manual zoom. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I guess now I'll have two options, because with the Sigma, I don't believe it's power zoom. I think it's just a standard ring zoom. I don't know what it would be called. But yeah, I mean, I've got this just in case. I kind of wish I got the bigger one, because I feel like that would have at least added a little more versatility to the kit compared to the Sigma one I bought, which basically directly replaces this. But we'll see. I'm gonna mess with it, have some fun. Really, I'm probably, today at least, for the birthday and stuff, I'm probably just gonna throw it in auto and then just see how it looks. Just play with that. The Sigma lens should be coming in today, so I'm probably just gonna take this off immediately and put that on. But that's it. That's the unboxing. Thank you for watching. This has been the Sony a6700. I'm Palm City Samurai. Consider liking and subscribing and following for more. And yeah, some exciting stuff to come. Appreciate y'all. You have a good one.